Okay, before we're able to work some geometry problems, we're going to have to know how to solve what's called linear equations. Now, linear equations, notice there's no x squareds or x thirds or square roots or anything like that. That's what we mean by linear equations. So our main purpose, always remember this, our main purpose when solving equations, first off, is we've got to get all of our like terms together. So the rule is, first off, notice how many terms we have here. We have 3 terms. And the rule is that anytime I'm going to move a term to the other side of an equal sign, if I want to move plus 5 over here with a 20, all I've got to do is change its sign. If it's plus, I change it to minus. If it's minus, I change it to plus. So in order to combine like terms, I'm going to mark out plus 5. And in order to move it over here with 20, I'm going to simply do minus 5. I now have 3x equals 20 minus 5 is 15. Now, after you do that, your last step is always going to be, in order to get x by itself, we got to get rid of this 3 that's in front of it. Anytime you have a number next to a variable, they're being multiplied. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark it out. I'm going to do the opposite of that to move it over. Again, I'm moving it from the left side of the equal sign to the right side. To move times 3, I'm going to simply do divided by 3. That 3 is now gone, and it gives me x is equal to a total of 15 divided by 3, or 5. Now, we can move these like terms more than one at a time, and it doesn't matter which side we put them on, as long as we remember this. If I put my x's on one side of the equal sign, I put my numbers on the other side. So what I'm going to do is I have 4 terms here. I'm going to scribble out my 2x because I'm going to move it. Notice it's a positive 2x, so when I move it to the other side, I'm simply doing minus 2x. The 3 is a negative 3. When I move it, I want to put it on the other side away from the x's. To move a minus 3, I'm simply going to do plus 3. Now look how much cleaner my equation is. 4x's minus 2x's is 2x's. Put the equal sign straight down. 9 and 3 gives you 12. And again, since these are being multiplied, my last step is always get rid of it by dividing. So x is going to equal 12 divided by 2, or 6. Now sometimes you might have to deal with parentheses. Very simple. Before I can combine like terms, let's use distributive property to get rid of that parentheses. 5 times x and 5 times 2 gives me 5x minus 10 equals 3x plus 6. Again, it doesn't matter which side you put your x's on. I'm scribbling out my 3x's, so I don't have to deal with negatives and moving it over here. I'm scribbling out my minus 10 and doing plus 10, and I have a total of 2x equals 16. To get rid of times 2, I divide by 2, so x must equal 8. And just to show you, it doesn't matter how many parentheses, how many terms you have, it's just as easy.